right. Knock him stay.
God damn it, Chris.
Are you trying to say namaste?
Yeah.
What did you just say?
Knock 'em stay.
My niggas say, Mama say, Mama say, Mama say.
Have I seen it that they said that he's actually saying?
I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, that was like.
We know.
Damn, we
That's
was
what
in
he's
the middle
saying.
of a podcast, man.
That's what he's saying. But
Yeah.
His actual mama say, you know. I was like thinking about that though, and I was like,
hey, turn on the red light, Johnny, so this nigga can stop talking.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
It ain't connected, man. It's doing some weird shit.
All right, what up? It's the Chris Sports Rundown.
Oh shit! All right, go ahead.
All right, yeah, you now tune in to Chris Sports Rundown. We got Keenan.
Yo,
Oh, wait, hold on. That was pretty quick. We got Lindari.
Present.
We got Johnny.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number
They
one
can't
bullshit
hear
guy.
that.
They don't need
They
to.
can't hear
Just
peace.
keep going.
All right. And I'm Chris. And
This is the worst intro ever.
no, but I wanted to say like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube. Appreciate all the support. You now tuned to the best in the business. We got Chris in the building. Shout out to Chris. You know, every week bringing the
God
good,
damn
the
it,
good,
Chris.
good of all your sports news and updates. Every time, all the time, on time. Why y'all playing drops, man? I'm trying to do this right, this correctly. All right. So first thing we got is Thursday Night Football, presented by Amazon Prime.
Even though I still watch it on regular channel.
Well, yeah, in Kansas City and I guess L.A., they still had it on regular
Billy
broadcast.
Bezos.
So none of y'all watched it on Prime?
I watched it on Prime.
They did some cool shit on Prime.
That was pretty cool.
They did like the all 22 and shit during the game.
Oh, I didn't see none of that.
Yeah, so the
It was
Chiefs
pretty cool. Prime Vision.
Yeah.
Chiefs won 27-24.
Of course.
Quiet on the set, nigga.
I asked him. I asked him, bro. I asked him.
Damn, now you owe him
Dang.
an apology.
You're welcome.
Nah, be like, fuck that. Keep that same energy after the podcast, homie.
All right, so we had a duel from two of the best young quarterbacks in the league, Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert. Mahomes had 24-35, 235 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Johnny Schroder's eyebrows like, who they play?
Justin Herbert went for 33 of 48, 334 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. The interception was a big one.
Big one.
Probably cost him the game.
99-yarder.
Yeah. Well, we got our resident Chiefs insider in the building. Wanted to get his quick thoughts.
Go ahead, Johnny.
I got nothing.
What do you want me to say? We the best team in the league.
Okay.
We'll start with that. On a serious note, it was a tough game. I was expecting the Chiefs to win by at least 10. I thought they played pretty shitty, escaped with their lives, and they lucky to get that win. But Justin Herbert, you the real MVP for that interception. Do it. I mean, let's go back. Whose fault is the interception?
It looked like Gerald Everett. Gerald Everett just before was saying, "Hey, I'm tired. I'm out the game."
And that's
They
what
tried to
everybody was
run
talking about. He was trying to tell him I need to come out, and Herbert's like, no, give me one more play.
Yeah. So it looks like maybe Everett was supposed to go in. He went out.
Everett.
So the play before, the big pass play, wasn't that Everett? They got the big pass?
Yes.
He got the
And he
big
was
pass
tired.
play, the play before. He was tired. The boy runs like a damn receiver, but he's a tight end, which is crazy. Say that for another day. He's pretty damn good. But then he's like, yo, I need to go out. Herbert, now you want to do a hurry-up offense on the 3-yard line. I don't know why. That's kind of strange, but...
Well, because wasn't that like a borderline catch? Didn't it look like he...
No, that was legit. It wasn't a borderline catch.
He
They
might
were
have dropped
going
it
up tempo
or-
a lot in that game though. They get out there, they start, and they just go no huddle. But once he got down there with that big catch, you don't have to go no huddle no more. You can huddle up. You the damn Chargers. You can't huddle up, get 3 plays and push that in. It just ain't meant to be. But he wanted to hurry up, like, oh, we don't want this defense to substitute, like they had the wrong package out there. And you still went in a formation where the defense was like, oh, we can play this package. I guess they was out there in a nickel. Mm-hmm. And you were already in nickel personnel, so it wasn't like you caught him off guard. All you did was run and play with a dude that was tired, and he couldn't even make a play on the ball. So,
Did you rewatch the game?
I watched some highlights and shit like that. Little all 22. That's it. I haven't watched the whole game again.
Okay.
Why'd you ask?
The analytics was pretty good.
Oh,
Well, when you watch the game live, I saw the pass. I'm like, shit. And then they were showing like he's, like,
Yeah.
no
yeah,
more.
you seen him like
Yeah. And then,
But I give him a little more because he played in high school. You know, he knows a little bit.
but no,
He
I mean
don't
you can
know
see
shit.
like when he went out for his pass.
62-0.
Yeah, the dude went out for the pass. Looked like he ran like a little short hook or something. He just stayed there.
Yeah.
Normally you come back to the ball. He didn't move his
that
feet.
pass looked like it was off though.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
pass was like, if he was coming back to the ball, he could have went to the pass.
It looked like that once he stopped, he thought the ball was going to be outside and he threw the ball inside,
Yeah.
or vice versa. However that played out, but he thought it was going to be on one side and ended up being on the other side. And he was like, "Nigga, I can't get there."
It looked like he was supposed to go inside. Herbert. It looked like Herbert was thinking he was going inside in front of the corner.
So in the NFL though, you know, like it's not like elementary, like high school, like, oh, you run up there, cut outside, we'll put the ball on this shoulder. You run up there, you run your route, and the quarterback's gonna put the ball in the best spot for you to catch it.
That's what I'm
Not get
saying.
you
But he
killed.
like, I can't get there.
But I mean, the ball wasn't far from Everett. It was probably right here. He just didn't have nothing in the tank anymore. Like that ball went right past his arm.
That's
Dude
going
just
crazy
stepped up,
on
caught it.
video.
Yeah,
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. He just looked tired, couldn't make a play on the ball. Because then once he picked the ball, I mean, this dude mouthpiece coming out his mouth and shit.
Yeah,
Nah, he didn't even chase him.
he
Yeah,
did.
nothing left.
Yeah. He's like, I'm done. I'm
Like
tired.
my legs don't work. But Carter, I think it was the other wide receiver.
Card, yeah,
He damn near
Carter,
caught
you're
him.
right, you're
Yeah,
right, Carter,
he damn
right.
near caught him.
yeah.
But you know, Justin Herbert, you know, you learn from that shit next time. Next time somebody tell you they tired, trust them.
Yeah, don't throw it to him.
Yeah, or that.
Or take your time, huddle up, and run
Yeah.
the ball with Cam Akers, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Anything.
Cam Akers.
Ain't that his name?
Nah, they got
Nah.
Austin Eckler.
Eckler. One of them niggas. One of them light skinned niggas, man.
But all in all, good win. Best team in the league. Fuck the Chargers. It's us against the world.
Shout out to our LA listeners though, but yeah,
Fuck y'all team.
Them niggas is Niners
They don't root
fans.
for them.
They
Them
don't.
niggas
They
is
don't.
Niners fans.
They don't, bro.
They don't root for them.
Chargers the only team that don't get a home game.
For real.
yeah, they
Mark
don't.
it down.
They got to run the silent snap.
That's
at
embarrassing.
home.
That's embarrassing.
That is.
They need to go back to San Diego.
They wasn't selling there.
They didn't have to run a silent snap in San Diego though.
Man.
Like LA is a destination city. You know, like if your team play them, you like, oh, I'll fly out there for that game.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Justin Herbert was injured, but only came out for one play. He was diagnosed with rib cartilage fracture, and he's considered day-to-day still.
I don't know, boy. He looking fucked
That
up.
boy was hurt.
But like one play, my nigga, like, I can't even run for the first down. I can't even
That
throw.
arm still worked though.
But
did.
then the very next play, he like, but I still got a
Hey,
little
he
bit,
did.
bitch.
That one play where he was wincing and kind of jogging at the same time, he could have ran for that first down.
That's what I'm
He was
talking
like, I
about.
can't
And he didn't even.
do
He
it.
just threw it at the ground. He like, I can't
Yeah.
even throw it 5 yards to this dude in front of me. I'm gonna just throw it on the ground. And the very next play, he ripped it for
Slam,
like
yeah.
30 yards.
Yeah.
So
So the big thing about that people were discussing was, would you have taken Justin Herbert out?
who's their backup? Chase Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in from one. He took his ski mask off for one play.
In that situation, though, I don't know if Chase Daniels can get me the win.
I don't think they were going to get the win regardless, but I'm biased as a
Yeah,
Chiefs fan.
you say that,
You
but
know
I'm
what saying?
like-
So,
Justin Herbert made that pass.
he
Me-
made the
yeah.
pass.
Me, I would have took him out the game, especially
I
after
felt like
that
you
play.
down by 2 scores, and then Frank Clark just hit you,
Yeah.
and you was hurting getting up off of that. And then when I saw you not even be able to run 3 yards to the first down, I was like, oh, you know what? I don't know what's going on in his ribs, but I'm not going to let you get hit again.
But then the next play,
No,
you
no.
see Magic.
play.
I mean, it's good
Yeah.
they did
Yeah, I'm
it.
like,
but
you see Magic on the
it
next
feels
play.
me
you know?
like, hey, bro, you got to come out, bro.
But hindsight,
Yeah.
you know, it's 2020.
You got to protect your boy, man.
Like it was who was it? Robert Griffin. When he tore up his shit, he went in there, got hit. I'm good. No, come out. No, I'm gonna stay. Where he at now? He announced the
Yeah.
games.
Never really recovered from that.
Never.
Well, he just
Never
raced the
really recovered
Seahawk
from
last week on TV. You seen him race the Seahawk?
Man, I don't give a goddamn what he doing.
I think I went on and took him out. Like, yeah, we'll get y'all getting down the line, so it's cool.
Yeah, but
They left him in, and he did
Yeah,
fall in those.
he
So
did.
it's like, it's nothing. No big deal.
But then was that pick six miscommunication, or is because he wasn't?
well, that was
That
before
was
all
before
of that.
though. The
That was
pick six
before the
was-
ribs.
The pick 6 was we want to hurry up and this dude's dying on us.
That was before the ribs.
Maybe it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
The wrist was he got hit, then Frank Clark hit him, then he couldn't throw it, then he released that rocket. Remind everybody like I'm still that nigga.
Do you think he was scared to go to the sidelines because the doctor, it's the same doctor?
I wouldn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck with him.
Hey.
He's like, you know what?
That's a good point right there.
I think I'm good.
Yeah,
And it just came out
I
that
mess around and Chase Daniels be out here full time.
I think I'm good.
they said it's still the same doctor there.
Yeah.
And he's
They
Terod
look at
Taylor
him like,
suing him.
what?
Yeah.
Nah.
It just came out that he's
Good.
suing him.
I
for
never
that.
thought of that.
Huh?
But yeah, if I look over there and I see the guy
Yeah.
that got me my job,
Nah.
you lose him how you got him.
Yep.
I ain't going.
I ain't ready to be done yet.
What rib? That's what I would have
rib?
said.
So the Chargers surprisingly blitzed Mahomes a lot. And against the blitz this season, Mahomes is 21 of 32, 231 yards, six touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Stop blitzing that nigga.
Yeah.
Most teams don't.
They sent Derwin James a lot. Looked like.
He had a good game though. He had a good game, Derwin James.
Hey, you didn't have to do Kelsey like
Yeah, he
that.
did.
Yeah.
Everybody
Bro,
saw
that
Kelsey.
He power bombed.
That's a message,
Rock
though.
bottom.
Yeah.
That's just a
I like
message.
that, though.
Yeah, that's just a message.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm here for this.
I like that, and I like Kelsey didn't get up acting like no bitch either. Like,
Nah,
just
he got
get
right
up,
back up.
Okay, you got
Yeah.
me.
But yeah, that's a message play. Like, dog, like we know who you are.
Yeah.
Well, now you about to know who I am too.
But he
you
put
know
him
what
up.
I'm
I
saying?
swear he was up there for like 3 seconds and then boom.
You got to wrap up, keep driving your legs.
Man.
I thought they had a penalty against that though, to where you can't like
No.
wrestling tackle people like that, or they take that away.
So it's some type of excessive force or something. But I didn't, they call that shit depending on who it is. Like if he had hit a quarterback like that, he'd be sitting at home.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That was excessive.
I didn't
right
see
there.
nothing
But no,
wrong with
I thought it was cool.
But if you
like
think
Kelsey's
about
still
it,
trying to get yards.
but if you think about it, if Kelsey's feet had hit the ground again, he would have scored a touchdown.
But I'm just saying, you didn't have to pick him up, hold him,
Well,
and slam him down. Like
it's
you
like
could have
that.
just.
He was probably. I think
Threw
he was
him
losing.
down.
He was losing ground. Like Kelsey was like leaning. Like
yeah, Kelsey linked all over his back. Like, I
yeah,
don't
he
have
was
nowhere else to go
losing
now.
ground. He was about to score a touchdown. So that's the only thing he could have did to prevent the touchdown.
He's like, I gotta get your legs off the ground because
Yeah.
they're driving.
And then he put that body on him.
I
Like
liked
shit.
it. I was like,
it
boy,
was
he out
it was
here.
a good exchange.
Yeah, best safety in the league probably.
It was a nice little
When
exchange.
he can stay on the field, yeah, he'd be hurt.
He's another that's hurt all the time.
Yeah.
Him and Kittle always in the
Also, Mike Williams had a big game. 8 receptions, 113 yards, 1 TD, but they were all in the first half. So it was like adjustments from the Chiefs.
Yeah, don't let this motherfucker go 1-on-1.
Yeah, because he was going for a big game. And they were like, nah, you're not going to Jamar Chase us.
Learn fast.
Yeah. 5 of his targets were contested by a defender, and all 5 were catches. Chris Jones had 2 sacks.
Star.
Have you heard his McDonald's commercial, bro?
The Big Mac one? I don't eat Big Mac.
Yeah, I'm Chris Jones, and I got the Big Mac sack. I eat the McDonald's.
I'm like, okay, none of y'all stars talking.
Every time I get a sack, I'm the Big Mac sack president.
The whole team got a Sesame Street voice.
I said, this big ass nigga with this little bitty voice.
He actually slimmed down some, but yeah.
It's funny, man.
Chargers cornerback J.C. Jackson returned from ankle surgery.
Damn, Derwin upstairs.
His middle name is Derwin. His middle name is Derwin.
But anyway, J.C. Jackson returned from ankle surgery. They actually removed an extra bone that he was born with in the back of his ankle, which is like very rare.
I mean, it didn't matter. He got cooked.
Well, yeah. I just thought that was weird. An extra bone, and you know, some people are born without some types of bones, but he had an extra bones.
I thought all babies were born with more bones than they just fused together.
Can someone Google
I
that?
don't
Is he
know
just
what that
telling
is.
I think
stories?
that's true.
Yo,
That's why
Google.
babies can bite their feet.
I just thought they were just more flexible.
No, why would they be flexible? They babies. They can't even fucking hold their head up.
Dude, kids are flexible, my nigga.
I don't know.
Like, your kid will stand here, but like squat down and just play for 2 hours and never have to. Like, what?
Hey, I'm like, man, the elasticity on them ACLs is amazing.
Somebody Google.
I'm
Do
about
babies
to.
have more bones?
Are we doing this on the sports rundown?
No, you gonna keep going, Johnny Google.
when it gets away from sports. You got
No, we had the Lions actually today against the Commanders, actually favored in a game for the first time since November 2020.
Really?
That's a long drive without being.
What's that say
favored.
about the Commanders?
Trash.
What does that say about the Lions? Go ahead, Johnny.
Babies are born with 300 bones,
That's more.
but most of it is cartilage. And then eventually it fuses into real bones.
That's like the exact fucking thing I said.
So then you end up with 206 bones as an adult.
That is exactly what I said.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here
What?
first.
I need
On
a,
the
I need
sports
a fucking
rundown.
mind explosion.
Jeopardy who?
I need a mind
Jeopardy who?
explosion.
He's about to say what is before you answered it, or who is, whatever.
Fuck Jeff. They ain't got nothing. I'm coming for you, Ken.
What is a genius?
Right here.
The Lions ended up winning today 36-27 against Commanders.
The Lions are kind of a competent
They
team,
did
it
all right
seems
today,
like.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
When I said
Yeah,
that,
I was gonna say
know
Ladarius
no
kind of
more,
dove all over Keenan before the season.
when I said that, both of these niggas, fuck this couch.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jared Goff still up there throwing the ball, ain't he?
Johnny said that.
I know. That's why I said fuck this couch.
I said that?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it wasn't with that high pitch. It had bass though. He was like, he trash.
Johnny had
he
bass.
is.
When he said Jared Goff was trash
Johnny had bass.
in his voice.
Oh, okay.
He is trash.
I'm gonna say it's early, man. A lot of
trash.
teams been looking kind of confident. The
is.
Giants are shocking me.
It's the
You know what I'm
first
saying?
4 weeks of the NFL season. It's always Wild Wild West.
Giants 2-0.
I don't believe that. I just believe like
Let's see what happens when they settle in.
yeah, I mean, but I feel like for the Lions they come out as duds pretty much every year that I've been alive
Yep.
to be looking like a functional football team, like a competitive football team. We might not win every game, but we're gonna give you a game. Like first 2 weeks I've seen that. I don't
Coaching's different.
So who'd they play last week?
They played the Titans.
Okay, so they ain't really played no teams.
No,
yet,
the Giants played the Titans.
Yeah.
We're
what
talking about
he's
the
Oh, we
asking.
talking about the
Lions.
Lions. Yeah, the Giants played the Titans last week.
The Lions played
And we lost
somebody,
because of a
whoever
missed
they
field
played
goal.
last week though. They gave them a good game. I have to go look.
I'm just saying they ain't really got to no hard hitters for real yet.
Man, how many hard hitters is it in the NFL?
I wouldn't say Washington's like you can run them
Well,
off.
I'm surprised because you sing such high praise of.
I was wrong.
Uh,
I say
Carson Wentz.
I was wrong.
How many times
They played
Yeah.
the Eagles last week.
Oh yeah,
Of course, he
38
got
to
off on the
35.
Eagles.
They lost, but 38 to 35.
Oh, that was a good game.
It was a good game though. They look like a competent football team.
Eagles made the playoffs last year.
That coaching staff, bro. I told y'all.
We'll see what they do this year.
Yeah, we'll see. But
Give me
I
till
said,
week 4.
I
I'm gonna take
said,
till week 4.
like I just said 5 minutes ago. The
I'm
first
just
4
saying that.
weeks
Really,
is the
like
Wild
week
Wild
8,
West.
I'm gonna know like who's for real and who ain't.
Week 6, you'll know who's who.
I mean, they have the division to take it this season, especially with the Packers looking down so far, at least.
The Packers, but
The Vikings. The Vikings are
looked good.
The Vikings, yeah, they're going to be better than last year, but are they ready to take the whole, take the division or be a top team in the NFC?
Justin Jefferson said after this season he will be crowned as the best receiver in the NFL.
Between him and Cup, they
people
fighting
say
for
he
it.
is right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
People
He
say
said he
is
said
right
like
now.
after this season y'all gonna know for sure.
I would take him over Cup.
You would take
I
Justin
definitely
Jefferson
take Cup
Cup?
over Jefferson. Sorry,
No, I take
they're 1-2
Jefferson.
though. You can't. I mean, it's not wrong.
No, when this 1-2, I'm taking the motherfucker that's 6 feet.
I don't know. Cup's,
So were you
Cup's
just saying
mean.
that because he's white?
No, just because he's
Cup's
really
nice.
good.
I was just asking.
Well, I mean, it's like between Justin Jefferson, Cooper Cup. I like Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill. Like I take him.
Devontae Adams.
I like him too.
How many years is Tyreek in? 6?
How old is his hair?
Couple
It
months.
aged pretty
A
quick.
week.
Nigga
So I
since
just got to read this.
since 4th of July, nigga. How long you think you'll still be able to run like that?
Probably his whole life.
You think you'll just keep the speed?
Deshaun Jackson, even when he slowed down, he was faster than everybody.
Oh, okay.
So
And Deshaun Jackson was old.
He just
still
played
running
last
past
year
him.
and he's still catching
That's
bombs.
what I'm
still running
yeah.
past
Yeah.
like some people got the speed where like even when my speed go, I'm just on a level just above you now.
Yeah.
Like I'm not 3
miles
levels
ahead of
above
you.
you. I'm just 1 now, so I can still get behind you, but
Freaky fast.
Oh, Jimmy Jones.
freaky fast, freaky good.
So we had a quarterback duel from between the Dolphins and the Ravens today. Lamar Jackson went for 318 passing yards, 119 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns.
Damn.
That's a good day.
But Tua, who stole the day,
It's always a but.
He had like 5, didn't he?
he had 6 touchdowns, 36 of 50, 469 yards.
Instantly player of the week.
469.
So the best
And
wide
a
receiver,
game-winning touchdown.
Damn.
yeah, best wide receiver duo in the league, Waddle and Hill.
It's
Question.
2 weeks.
Sorry, it's a question.
Wait till week 6.
On
Currently.
paper,
Wait till week 6.
on paper, I like them. I'm trying to think of any other duos in the
Duo,
league.
yeah.
There's not another duo in the league like that.
Well, like I just said, I got Tyreek. If you gave me any receiver, I would take Tyreek because I think he's
Yeah.
crazy. He makes you change the defense. So.
Tyreek Hill went 11 receptions,
Yeah, I'd probably say
190
that.
yards, 2 touchdowns.
Jesus.
Jalen Waddle, 11 receptions, 171
Yeah,
yards,
now
2
I'm thinking about
touchdowns.
it. It ain't another wide receiver duo close.
No.
Damn, that trade, that was a good trade.
I just feel like it complements each other. Like I was saying earlier, like Tyreek is going to make you play a certain defense.
But
because
Waddle
he'll-
can too. That's the crazy part.
But still, though, like
now you got
Tyreek,
somebody
you like,
looking-
yo,
you gotta pick your
this
poison.
nigga's crazy.
You got to pick your poison.
Waddle, I mean,
Yeah.
it works.
I'm not
together.
saying Waddle's not that guy either, though. But I'm saying, when you brought Tyreek in, it was like, yo, he'll tear the cover off this motherfucker every time.
They work together. Waddle's
Yeah.
going under, Hill's going over. It's like two is just got to read.
Yeah.
Which
But,
one?
I mean, you can switch him.
Which
'cause
way?
Waddle's got the burners too.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I think Waddle was like a 4-3, 4-2 guy too.
How much faster is Tyreek than Waddle?
Probably not much.
Is he close? He's close
yeah,
to Tyreek?
I mean,
No,
plus
he's not.
Waddle's
So,
young still
the thing
too.
with Tyreek
So.
is he's fast, but he's like super quick too.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they both fast, but Tyreek can probably get up to his max speed in like 2 steps, and Waddle might take 4.
And he's probably the better route runner right now. Tyreek.
Tyreek?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably say
He's a lot
Waddle.
better than what he was, though. Well, I mean, especially on the short routes, though, Waddle, I would say is better. But just an overall route, I'd give it to Hill right now.
I just think he's a lot quicker. So he's like, I can
Yeah.
go this way and go back that way with 1 step, and you're gonna take 2 to catch up with me. But the Dolphins got something, man. They fuck around, get Buffalo a run for their money.
And we had Joe Flacco today, went 307 yards, 4 touchdowns.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jets.
Old
Yep,
chicken
over the
McNugget.
Browns.
Really?
Old
Yep.
chicken McNugget.
Joe still got it.
Oh,
Joe does not have it.
Joe still got it.
Y'all better quit playing.
The numbers
It
don't
flashed good today, and I bet you it'll be the
flash in the
trash,
pan.
trash the next 14.
Trash.
It's the same thing with Geno last
Did
week.
they win?
Yeah.
They won.
by 1 point.
Yeah.
The Browns
31
We
to
told you
30.
that 7
Might be on the hot
times.
seat.
30.
And the Browns lost last. They beat Carolina last.
They
week.
won last
Carolina.
week, yeah.
Baker's trash.
Yeah, I don't know if he's on the hot seat, but you can't be losing to the Jets, bro.
Yeah.
Who are their receivers?
I've been saying Baker was trash.
Oh no, they
I
got Garrett
agree
Wilson.
with you,
Yeah.
too.
We call him Faker Mayfield in the office.
Baker's trash. Though.
Wait, are you saying trash like Drew Lock or just not like the best?
Just
quarterback?
about as bad as Drew Lock.
Come on,
to me.
man.
I don't see much difference.
Oh man, you have to do that to Baker.
Baker's bad, bro.
Like I said last year, take the commercials from this nigga. It's not his house.
Got
Y'all
good
smart.
He's got good
Baker or
commercials.
Y'all
Baker's
told
bad,
me.
huh?
Baker or
They
Goff?
like to sing.
But you got to take one though for your team.
Man,
I had to take
I'm
one,
going
I'll
out
take
there myself then.
We running wild.
We gonna save this bread, bro.
38-year-old Johnny.
We gonna save this 20 whatever meal. I'm gonna figure something else out.
Just give me 500,000. Let's get
Man.
it going.
I've never been high on Baker. I know like the year before last, he had a really good year. I think.
The year he
I don't know if it was
yeah.
really good, but a
It
good
was.
year.
It was good.
He ended
A good
he
year.
ended the season off good. His first year in Cleveland, and then that next year he had everything he needed, and they just couldn't do it.
So
He
like,
had a decent year the next year though. Wasn't that the year they lost to the Chiefs in the playoffs?
Yeah.
so that's what I'm saying. That
And
year
that was on that-
he had
okay,
a good
so-
year.
okay.
Played by Tyreek Hill.
And the
very
next year
good.
he
Then the
played with
next
the
year.
hurt shoulder, and then we on this year.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Baker, if you give him a running game, he's a competent Alex Smith
Bro,
type quarterback.
really?
Oh,
nigga?
you give majority quarterbacks in the
He
league a
had-
good offensive
he
line
had
and a
Nick-
running game.
Nick Chubb
No,
and
there's some
Kareem Hunt.
quarterbacks like even still they just can't do it.
Now he's got Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, I would rather have Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubbs,
Chubb is just Nick Chubb, just
Nick
one
Chubb.
of them. Just one of them.
whatever. I'd rather have
He
him.
used to saying Chubbs. That's his son's
VM2
nickname.
calling you, bro.
Oh yeah, and I'd rather have the Browns offensive line because it's better.
But he had that.
I mean, he had it. He played good. They ran against the Chiefs. Like I'm not gonna fault you for running to a buzzsaw.
Okay.
Baker trash.
Yeah.
That's what I was
It
getting
gave
at.
Baker too much time. Next topic.
I'm not calling him trash.
Anyways,
Heard it here first.
I gotta say get well soon to my
They're
dog.
literally trotting out 10.
You know,
Breaking news.
breaking news. Trey Lance goes down with significant ankle injury. My dog get well soon. You know,
Chris, don't do
Season-ending
that.
industry.
Don't do that.
It was
You was
tweeted-
just yelling Jimmy go.
I'm just
was.
saying
He
Jimmy
was.
back. You
Call
know,
him
Jimmy
out,
back.
Derek.
You know, Niners 1-1. You
Hold
know,
on.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
That's it.
Number one.
I say whoever in Niners uniform, let's ride, right? Let's ride. Let's ride.
Oh man.
Hey,
No.
that's cat.
Oh yes, Bengals done tied this game up. If you wonder why I'm looking back, yeah, football's on.
We can't show y'all that
Nope. Can we?
We can.
We
We
cannot.
actually can.
because Niffle will come after us.
I don't
boy.
think we can.
I've said that
If
before.
we can't
Yeah,
play
I know.
music, we can't show the NFL.
Let's run that by legal.
Let's run it.
All right. Anyways, we got a little story. Brett Favre got some things going on.
What Favre did?
Former Mississippi
Oh.
Governor
He a dirty dog.
Phil Bryant helped Brett Favre attain welfare funds to build a new volleyball center.
He helped him obtain what?
Welfare funds.
Welfare funds.
Okay, there you go.
That ain't
So they
what it
took
said.
money out the
State-
welfare pot for him to build
Yep.
something.
State auditors determined at least $77 million in welfare funds were misspent. So text messages between the two of them show them discussing how to divert at least $5 million for the volleyball center where his daughter was playing at the time.
Are
So-
y'all surprised? People doing.
I mean,
shady
yeah,
shit?
well, rich people. Why are you taking $5 million from welfare fund
Why
to?
call it career, bro?
When you rich, the more free shit you want.
You sound
They-
crazy.
I sound crazy?
Why would you not try to spend somebody else's $5
OPM
million instead of
yeah.
spending
OPM
yours?
is like the number one rule, ain't it?
Well, but you
how
taking
you
it from
stay rich.
the welfare fund?
Bro, the
Bro, you
welfare
don't give a
fund
damn
is
where
your
that money
fund.
comes
Like,
from.
The Black Lives Matter niggas just stole from us.
Yeah.
Everybody
I guess if
looking
that
to
can
get
happen,
on.
huh? You gotta guess if that can happen, anything can happen.
I'm not surprised.
It's
about
so much stuff that's probably way more corrupt that we just don't know about.
It's just
it.
wild.
Dude, if I'm Brett Favre, I'm like, hey, I want to, hook up my daughter's school where she playing volleyball. Where I bet they didn't tell Brett Favre, hey, this came from the welfare fund. He probably just knew like it wasn't supposed to be my money, but now it's my money, and we're gonna put it to
You
what I
think
want
he
to
wanna-
put it to.
It's possible.
You think you want to spend the Skechers money on that?
Hell no, not through Sketcher check.
I guess if you ain't got to, like I was saying,
Or the Wrangler checks? He busting down the Wrangler checks for the volleyball center?
Because they ain't selling like
$5
they used
mil
to.
though.
No.
He got $5 mil laying on the cap
Bro,
under the
but
bed.
you
Not
ain't
spending
trying to
your
spend
$5
your
mil.
$5 mil,
Not
bro.
my $5 mil. If you had $5 mil in the bank, but you know you can get Johnny on and Derry out of $5 mil without touching your $5 mil, would you try it?
That's
Well,
pretty
'cause
fucked
I'm
up.
broke.
No, that's a fucked up thing. 'Cause
No, but I'm saying like OPM.
I wouldn't take the money from y'all, but if it was the government
I was
money,
just putting a scenario
Yeah.
out there.
you know what I'm
The
saying? Like,
government money going to people that don't have money.
first off,
Specifically.
no, because the government's gonna waste money no matter
Oh
what.
yeah, that's true.
Like that's
I
a
know
known
that.
fact. So I feel like I'm with Brett Favre. If you was gonna waste some money,
Waste
let
it on me.
Try to get mine.
Waste it on me.
I don't know. They got his text messages. I don't know if he said all that. If you gonna waste it, just
Well,
give
that
it
was
to
his
me.
fault.
Nah, it
for
sucks
not
he's got
knowing that
caught. You know what I'm saying?
Anything you put on the phone is.
But Brett been bad with the
recoverable.
phone ever since the dick pics and shit.
Yeah.
The boy,
That's
Boy
true.
got-
I ain't
the
been
boy
there
got a
about that.
history.
Pants on the ground.
Pants
The
on the
boy's
ground.
got a
I ain't
history.
think about that.
like he's, I don't know, man.
Nigga had them dick pics in that New York Jets office.
That's why I'm saying you gotta learn how these phones work, Brett. This ain't for you.
And that was before all this shit going on
Yeah.
now.
But look, I'm not gonna fault him on the dick pic. Like the reporter, the Latina
You
chick,
would have showed her a dick pic too?
get all that.
Oh, okay.
All right. Quickly on to the NBA. Dennis Schroder returns to the Lakers on a 1-year deal.
Boo.
$2.64 million.
That nigga struggling.
Boo.
Dennis Schroder.
Bro.
Nah,
Like,
he,
you'll
just, he
never-
made a bad choice.
you'll
That's
He
all.
never-
turned down what,
He
80
turned
mil?
down
Turned 80
$84
million.
You'll
million.
never get that money, bro.
Two
He just
seasons
made a bad
ago.
decision, man.
Betting on himself.
He might have the worst.
That's one of those where you thought too highly of yourself.
Wait, that was 2 seasons ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who offered? Wasn't it the
Lakers.
The Lakers.
The Lakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was he with before the Lakers?
I don't know.
Before the Lakers?
Was
Boston?
it
The
Boston
Thunder.
or Atlanta?
One of
The
them.
Thunder. From
Was
a
it
Thunder
Thunder?
fan, yeah.
I thought it was the team before the Lakers that he turned it down from.
No,
Then
it
he
was
went
the
to
Lakers. after they won the
offered
chip.
him the money.
After
After
they
they
won
won
the
the
chip.
chip, they offered him 80.
Yeah.
84.
Matter of fact.
So wait, did
And
he
he said,
turn
"I
down
can
an
get
offer
more."
to go to the Lakers?
No. He was still with the Lakers.
No, before the Lakers. Wasn't he was somewhere else. I thought he turned down an offer then, went to the Lakers for 1 year, won a championship.
I don't know about the offer before the Lakers, but the Lakers offered him $84 million.
Yeah.
Over how many years?
I don't know.
I don't
five,
know.
Whatever
Whatever
deal.
it was, the
5
next
years.
contracts that came through after that wasn't near
Yeah.
as high.
And he said, "No, I can
It
get
probably
more."
was like 4. It probably was
80
like a
over
20,
four?
for
So
like
20?
a 2020, like a 20-some, 21 year.
Where did he
21.
play last year?
I don't know.
Where did he play? Let's go.
Wherever he played, he only paid for
Can you
like
get that
$3
for us
million.
real quick?
Not the Lakers and not that much money.
Bro.
He went to Boston right afterwards.
I
And then
remember
after that,
seeing him
So
play
like,
last
if
year.
that
Where was it?
happens, if that happens to me and my agent,
You got words with your agent?
not even words, bro. We got to run them hands.
So what if his agent was like, "Hey, Dennis, I think we should take this," and he's like, "Nah, I'm better than that. You see what I was doing this
So,
year?"
he played with the Celtics in 2021, and he played with the Rockets in 2021 as well.
Yeah,
Huh.
the Lakers before that.
Nah, because your agent job is to tell you like you're not better than that though.
But you can tell
but
your agent
worked
no.
for you.
Yeah, but
So I
you
can
think
tell my
he
agent.
told his agent like you think his agent told him like you ain't gonna get no better?
Probably.
His agent probably was like, "Yo, this is the deal we should take," and he was like, "Nah, man." You see other people getting signed. This person got 100. This person got 110. I think I should be up there in that area. His agent's like, "I don't know, man. It could be risky," and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna bet on myself."
Bad fucking bet.
Bad. It was just a bad. He made it. He made a bad business deal. Cost yourself millions.
Because when I think of Dennis Schroder, I don't even think $20 million guard. I thought 80 was overpayment.
Oh well, for sure.
Yeah.
Like $20 million a year for Dennis Schroder? Nah.
Yeah. So he's down bad right now.
He ain't down
But,
bad.
I mean, he's
He
cool.
Just ain't where he
I mean,
should've been.
he back to another $2.5 million.
Oh.
Only 18 mil less.
I would have called the Lakers back like, hey, big head.
All right, Serena Williams. She may have already decided she's returning to tennis and cites Tom Brady started a good trend. She's on the fence about returning or having another baby currently.
That's
These
a
So
weird
it's
thing,
kind of
though.
like a, haha, gotcha, I'm back.
Well, because she's like 40, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, one of them fences, you can't really like play with that side.
Yeah, I think she actually ended up playing better in her last one than she thought maybe. It's like, hey, I kind of still got it.
well, isn't her window to have a baby?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that one don't stay open.
Come on, man. You're not supposed to talk about a woman's age like that.
What?
I'm just talking about
It's like
science.
science.
Fuck you mean?
Like it's like a high risk baby after a certain age, bro.
What he said. You know what, Serena? You done enough. You clearly the best tennis player ever for a woman.
She not gonna hear you.
She might look at the podcast.
You
never know.
losing faith in the internet.
Hopefully she
God
don't.
damn, it could go viral.
She might. I hope she leave a. God, please, baby Jesus, let her leave a message on this. If she leave a message, you owe me 2 Monaco.
Bet.
Nigga,
right.
more than that.
Hey, that's worth every flavor.
You owe me a
Monaco right there.
I don't like
Movado.
them all.
We made it, baby.
But no, I would say, Serena, go on, start your family, man. Go on, do your thing. Don't worry about tennis. You end up like who is it, Lolo Jones? You start putting shit off. Now you on the fucking Instagram crying and shit.
Well, she's definitely not a virgin.
Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like you start putting
But
it
if
off
she
thinking,
wanna have a baby,
I'll
she
have a
gotta go
kid
have that
next
baby.
year. And then next year, Mother Nature
Or
But shoot, Lolo Jones, bang bang one time, you could have a baby.
Lolo
she
Jones
can
like
do
40 now too.
She can do like Kim though, right? Have a surrogate.
Kim who?
The Kim. Your Kim.
Her sister just did that too with Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
They just had another baby.
Wait, what?
Chloe and Tristan just had a baby with a surrogate.
Bro,
Man,
let's just address this.
That nigga must have that long dong silver, bro. Because that nigga do whatever in this world, and she still busted it over
How
for
old
my
is
boy.
Chloe that you need a surrogate?
Chloe's like our age.
But they don't need a surrogate. They don't want to
just
mess
don't
up their
wanna-
body.
Yeah, they just don't want to have babies like that again.
How
Really?
tall? How
Yeah.
tall is Chloe?
5'8".
Don't they say something about like the child?
taller
like,
than her?
If
She's
I ain't
not.
gonna
She just
sacrifice
seems tall
my
because
body,
Kim
then,
and
like, what
Courtney
the
are so
fuck?
short.
Right.
Nah.
Because Kim is like 5 foot, 5'2".
Oh,
Oh, you can step on her.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Courtney is the
I
same.
walk by and hit her in the head with my
But
knee.
then Chloe is like 5'8".
I thought you was gonna say hit her in the head with something else
Not my knee.
with the hammer.
Shout out to my knee. Like
You
Jamal
ever
Charles.
tapping people's foreheads, bro?
Dude, you're not willing to have a baby, bro. Don't have a surgery, bro. That's crazy. Unless you need to.
They done it now.
Is that like the new thing for rich people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's
yeah.
some fucked up shit. That kid's gonna.
She don't want to mess up her body.
Kim did that too. Kim and Kanye.
Yeah.
That kid's gonna
Like
need
multiple kids. Like
I
I think
thought
she
it was
only had
one. It was
one,
just
but
one. Nah,
the rest of them was.
That's not true.
No, she was only pregnant with one, bro.
That's not true.
Okay.
How many of them? Well,
What is it? Monaco's on the line.
The last one was the one they had the surrogate for.
I only remember her being pregnant once.
She was pregnant.
Why would you agree to that, Kanye? You be on some weird shit, man. I would never agree to no shit like that. Keenan, would
You
you
ain't
agree?
got enough money, bro.
What?
Would you agree? Your wife like, I want to have another kid, but I want to do a surrogate, so I'll mess up my body.
Kind of hands tied at that point. You know, you can't tell a woman what to do with her body.
Keenan, let me just remind you how babies are made. She
I
needs
know
your
how they.
cum.
I know how they made.
So would you agree?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
If she didn't want to mess up her body, she felt like it was the get back was too much. We had the money to do it. I'd consider it.
You got rich people.
Where is this going?
I was just curious.
This is a sports rundown. We
It
talk
is.
about getting people pregnant.
I like to do it the old-fashioned way.
But okay, so if your wife had a body like Jaden and she didn't want to mess it up,
Where is this going?
I don't know what's going on over here, bro.
Shout out to
I
our
don't got-
you
nephew.
see Jay turn around like, oh, y'all some weird shit.
I don't got nothing to do with this.
But look, Jaden is slim, but if you got a friend with a body like yours, I'd be like, "Let's put the baby in you, because it ain't gonna stretch you out too much more."
Nah, you ain't want to sacrifice
You know,
for our child. Get out
Skinny
of
people
here.
have babies too.
I know, but if she didn't want to mess up her body, I can mess that one up and not mess up
No,
mine.
man, this is a
Like old
body
people,
of
we
a
was just talking
god.
about other people's money, other people's body too.
Now you got something going with that. Now that make a little more sense in my head. What else you got, Chris?
Anyways,
That's it for the sports rundown. We talk.
It
about
is. It's getting close, but I wanted to mention one thing. Jameis Winston played today with 4 fractures in his back.
That's crazy.
He's stupid.
Hey,
And the coach, who's the coach down there? Allen?
That boy told
yeah.
that
He
boy
needs
told
to
the
be fired.
reporter,
Something like that.
"Hey, I got pain. It's all over, baby. I got pain everywhere."
He said, "It's your elbows, it's just like your hips. Your knees
Is
just
that
like."
a real story? He said that.
Bro, I put that in the group chat.
No, I mean, they probably,
No, that
No,
nigga really
that
said
nigga
that.
said that.
It
No, I'm
came out
saying,
his
the
mouth.
team doctor's like, he got 4 fractures.
Yeah.
in
Oh,
his back.
that I don't
Yeah,
know.
he played today. They lost to the Bucks.
And the
20
team
to
doctor's
10.
like, he's got 4 fractures in
Yeah.
his back.
Yep.
They got to fire the whole damn organization. No fucking way.
Shot him up, doped him
No
up.
way. Roger Goodell got to step
You gonna
in.
run out Taysom Hill?
The commissioner cannot let you put somebody out there with fractures in their back.
You saw Justin Herbert running out there like
That's a rib, though.
That's
man.
because he got that doctor over there.
And it happened during the game. That's if something would have happened to Jameis, they had to cart him off. People would have been looking at the commissioner like, "Why in the hell would y'all let that happen?"
Kind of like KD.
This is even worse than KD because you already
It
know,
is
you
worse
already
than
know it's a
KD.
problem.
It is
there.
worse
And the
than
back
KD.
is a serious thing.
you saw that clip with him. Dude from the media said, "Why do they call you KD?" He said, "My first name is Kevin and my last name is Durant."
Somebody really asked that
Yeah,
question.
it's like an old clip. It's viral on social media now.
You niggas just be
Hey,
asking.
Jameis, look after yourself, man. Don't fuck around being in a wheelchair for that team
Yeah, that's wild.
because they will replace you next week. I promise you that.
All right. One more thing I wanted to say before we wrap this up. On the baseball, real quick. Not a lot.
You're not supposed to be talking about baseball.
No, I know.
damn
I
it,
had a lot for
Chris.
baseball today, but I'm not gonna say it. It's because I don't want y'all to fall asleep.
Why were you planning a lot for baseball?
Because a lot is going on with baseball. Do you want me to say it real quick? Okay. All right.
me
One
a high
thing
level.
I want to, give a shout out to the Tampa Bay Rays. They fielded an all Latino lineup wearing number 21 for Roberto Clemente Day.
Racist as fuck.
That's not racist. It was kind
Racist
of
as fuck. Were all those Latinos the best players?
Nah, I don't know.
Racist as fuck.
I mean, I don't know. There's
Hey,
a lot of good Latino
look,
players
look,
in
it's
baseball.
End of the season, no playoff implications.
The Rays are a good team.
All you niggas go out there have a good day.
They just put him out there at one time, like,
No, they
honor this
started
guy,
the
then bring
game.
him out.
All wearing number 21.
No, I mean, but then they took them all out and put their regular starters
I don't
in.
know how the rest of the game went, but
You niggas have a good day.
I don't think he would have called them that because they're
You never know.
not.
Does Fat Joe say nigga?
Yeah.
All right. Now, case closed.
You got a point, bro.
Nigga.
All right. That's it for this week's Chris Sports Rundown. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
God damn it, Chris.
In and out of there.
In and out of there. That's what she said.
Yep.
Tell your mama that.
See you next week.
Bye.
Boom out of here.